Hello everyone, this is a video about how to change the batteries of your gadgets, your appliances around the house, that they are rechargeable and you can't change the batteries and replace them easily. These are some examples that I show you here. For instance, these are LED lights. If you remember this one from olden times, and sorry about the cut on there, please ignore that. I try to hide it as much as I can. I was fixing something and an accident happened. Anyhow, this is for instance an LED light that it was a selfie LED light that it was used to connect to the microphone jack. And since today we don't have any microphone jacks anymore, so I have taken the microphone jack out and upgraded this to better battery, and somehow upgraded it anyway, instead of throwing it in the bin, because still you can use this as a torch, if not selfie LED light, and it's very useful. And when I upgraded it, I put one of these clamps that comes with the headphone, and I stuck it with super glue there, just to connect it to your shirt in case of camping or something, to have some lights there. And as I mentioned, I took the 3.5 millimeter jack out, and I'm gonna open all of these here, and I have the range of batteries at the back here and there, and then I show you each of them, so how you can upgrade them. For instance, on this one there was a very small one, something like this and this, and I have upgraded it to this one, which is a much more capacity than the original one. And this one comes with this sort of cheapo batteries that is a little bit inflated and is not really charging properly, so I changed that one as well. And then let me just put this here, and then this one, this very tiny little bit of battery was in here, and this is the Blitzwolf remote control or Bluetooth selfie stick. That it used to be good, but since it came out, I mean, the app is not available. It's just all of these buttons used to do something. For instance, zoom out, zoom in, and then camera, shutter, and then change the camera from the front and the rear. And here we have the charging, and then here it's on and off. And there are a lot of stuff in here. I show you that one as well. But first we go with these batteries. For instance, this one, it has on and off. This is on, and then you can have the different intensity, low, medium, and high. So it's really bright. If you want to look at it, it is useful. So I open this and change the battery. If the way to open this, you need a spudger, a good spudger. For instance, this one, there is a seam here. Sometimes you can open it from these switch parts, because there is a gap there. You can just put your nails in there and open it without the aid of the, but don't be hasty and rush into it, because there are 4 pins at each corner. 1 pin here, 1 pin there. I'll show you on the top. Look, and if you rush it, you are gonna break these 4 pins. that they are engaging these 4 holes, and then you have a 1 screw here, and then if you unscrew that, you can see the battery. And this is a battery that I have upgraded this, and is, let me see if I can read it. It's a 150 milliamp hour, 0.6 watt hour. So this is really good, but still it could do better with this one, although it's the same. But still it can do better with that one. And this is a really good battery that I put in there. But, and then there are, if you have some soldering skill, you just disconnect those 2 and connect these 2 to the corresponding colors. But there is a caveat here: please do this at your own risk, because lithium ion batteries, they are really volatile, and it should never short or poked or overcharge, or everything that it goes with the battery. So please be careful and do this at your own risk. And here is the inner parts, and here was the 3.5 millimeters jack, just attached with the solder to the board without connected to any part of this. Anyhow, this was one. I put them all back together later on, and this is the next one. This one came with this battery, and it's really cheap and very thin, so I have upgraded it with this battery, and now the LED is too bright. This is the ring LED light that they used to sell. Still they are selling this, and it's really bright, and this is the maximum. And then if you press and hold, is flashing. That is not really nice. Anyway, here, in order to open this, you just have to open this with a spudger, and then push it out, and it just comes out very easily, like so. And I put this screw before I lose it there. And here is the battery that I installed, and it's just soldered at those 2 points. So there is a screw. The procedure is exactly the same. There are black and red cable that is going to the back of here and connects to that. And this has a little bit more space than this one occupied before. So I used a thicker battery with the same dimension, and it's simple as that. And then we go to the next, which is this one. I really liked this selfie stick because it could function, with zooming in, zooming out, with remote Bluetooth connectivity, and then you could change the camera front or rear, and then charge the battery, and on or off. And if you now turn it on, immediately going to Bluetooth to connect to your mobile phone, but without the app, it sees this as a keyboard, and whichever button that you press is going to take a picture. So if you, for instance, set up it for taking videos, you can just press this and then starts videoing, and if it sets to the photo, press this and it's going to any of these, press any of these, and it's going to take a photo. So now this one came with a very abysmal battery. So I have opened it and replaced it with this battery, and on the specification was saying that this battery was 200 milliamp hour battery, and this one is so bigger than the other one, and this one is 130 milliamp hour battery. So I put one of these inside. I show you and how to open this. The way to open it, there are 4 latches. I haven't shut it properly, just for the purpose of this video not getting too long, but still is easy with the spudger. This spudger is really good. I recommend everyone that is enthusiast about repairing and opening and stuff and getting to know what is inside your stuff. I fully recommend this. There are 2 sizes for this. One is shorter than this and the other one is this one. Anyhow, I opened this for you. There are 4 latches, one here, one there, one there, and one there, and exactly opposite side. And if you just go there and then just release it, it just comes out. And if you look at these latches, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 on the other side, and this one is stuck to here. You can just remove this one as well if you wish, but I do not recommend that. And then here is what is inside. Look at it. Isn't such a pity that this whole of this, and there is a back to it as well. I have pictures I show you, and then I just change the battery to this one, and now it works. But it doesn't really need this one. You can just you can use one of those remote controls, but still I just put it in here for the purpose of this video. But look at this board in there, the Bluetooth board, charging board, and then microprocessor to use all of these buttons to correspond with the Bluetooth with your mobile phone. Is very nicely designed, with a fault of putting a very tiny and useless battery in there. That is not good. So the battery was dead and I changed the battery to this one. Let me just make some space here. So now there are options that you can upgrade these if you wish, with different sizes battery. For instance, this person that I purchased my batteries is very reliable, and for instance 2 of these was about £9, and 2 of these the same, and 2 of these the same prices. So you can I show you the seller as well, because it's a fast shipping, and I really enjoy the quality and the packaging that this person does. I get my other phone and I come back. So this is the board that you saw in there. If you want to maximize it a little bit, just to look at it, how intricate is that? And all of that is just now just telling the camera, oh, press the shutter button. That's it. And charges the battery. That's all via Bluetooth, of course, And the back of it is like this, with LED lights, just to show you the unit is on and is in pairing mode, and 5 different buttons, and that's really it. Such a pity that all of that now is rendered useless. And then I wanted to show you the seller of these batteries, and here he or she is selling different sizes of batteries at a very reasonable price, and always there is a little bit of discount if you buy two. And this is the seller, Lit Power, and then the price is that, and these are all the ranges of the battery that he or she is selling. Different sizes, different thicknesses. It's really good and is fast shipping, free 3-day postage. For instance, if you do it today, you get it on 16th to 17th by Friday or Saturday. So I fully recommend that. Anyhow, this is getting too long now, but I hope you learned something, and whatever that you have learned, use it wisely and at your own risk. And until my next video, take care of yourself and each other, and as always, have a great time.